This week on Storymoders, we're talking speedrunning because it's GDQ week. As GDQ week, there's two GDQ weeks during the year. There's the summer games done quick, which is during the summer, and then there's there's awesome games done quick, which is typically in January. Welcome back to the Storymoders podcast. My name is Robert. His name is Mike.
Hi.
Over there. And yes, This week we are going to be talking about speedrunning and how fucking cool it is and how cool people who do speedruns can be. Not all of them. Some of them still suck. But hey, Mikey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm surviving.
You're surviving.
I'm just doing the work of three people, only getting paid for one. So
Fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah, we're doing all right. Got some fun, exciting news.
Yes.
It is the Moza mid-year sale. So I took advantage of that and I ordered my R3 wheel and pedal combo. So, yep.
Ooh. Any idea when that's going to be here?
Let's see. So the special spring mechanism that I also ordered, so the brake pedal will feel like a brake pedal, should be shipped out tomorrow. The meat and potatoes of the thing are probably going to ship out at the end of the week.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Hell yeah. Well, I got an email that the shirt that I ordered from our own web store has shipped. I think it took an extra day or so because of the holiday over the weekend. So
yeah.
But yeah, it shipped out today, so I should have that. I mean, for next week at least, I should have it.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. That will be. I gotta order me a shirt. I gotta order me one of our shirts.
Message me whenever you want to, because we could do like that whole thing.
Oh yeah, the sample.
Yeah.
Trust me, I have a lot of my own merch that I did the same damn way. So, oh, buddy. Speaking of, man, had almost avoided tragedy over the weekend.
Yeah.
So, when I say I have abused the sample, thing, I mean, I really mean it. One of the dumbass things I did was we made flip-flops for my car website, Cam Auto Mag.
Yes.
And I was the only one to ever order them. So I've been wearing the shit out of them. Because, they're like, I got them for next to nothing. It's my dumb logo. So why the hell wouldn't I wear these around?
Yeah.
Yeah, but over the weekend went to a friend's condo complex to use her pool. And, oh boy, blew it out.
Oh.
Just popped right out. And I'm just like, oh no. Then my dumbass walks across an asphalt parking lot after many times chastising people for walking their dogs on 110-degree day.
Well,
just knowing, but I fixed it. You know that plastic thingy that comes on the end of the loaves of bread?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
called a twist tie.
No, not a twist tie, the plastic square looking thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if you ever have a pair of cheap flip-flops and something like that happens where the thing pops out, push it back through, get one of those bread bag things, clip it on there, works.
There we go.
Fixes the problem. There you go.
And, we teach things to people here at Storymoders.
Mm-hmm. We do.
So that's something that you've learned. We're also, at some point, we're going to have those fucking flip-flops on our store. I'm just waiting on Mike to tell me when to do it.
Brother, yesterday.
Okay. So that's impossible because it's today now.
All right, then you know what? We're gonna work on the winter drop right now so we can get ready for that, and then spring, summer, fall. Just prepare for the ridiculous shit. Yeah.
No, the flip-flops are part of the winter. That's what that's gonna be.
It's true.
Oh, man.
Really got to give him the Utah fat guy combo,
Yeah.
flip flops, gym shorts, and like a cutoff hoodie.
I think all of those are on our options there, so I will take a look. Riley, welcome in, friend. Mike, before we're
Yeah.
gonna kind of speed run this episode a bit.
Yeah.
It's gonna be probably a bit of a quicker one, but before that, I want to know: have you been playing anything at all?
Just Horizon 6
Okay.
and Star Wars Battlefront, the OG one.
Okay.
I tried to fire up Red Dead Redemption on my Switch over the weekend, but every time I picked the damn thing up, I would have to put it back down immediately to do something. So yeah, that was a bummer. And I installed Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 because it's on Game Pass. So why the
Yep.
fuck not?
Yep.
Want to indulge my burgeoning 40k curiosity. So why not? But yeah, that's also been every time I've gone to play it, I've either been so exhausted I fall asleep in this chair, which I do because it's a comfy fucking chair.
It
And
looks way more comfy. This is a good work chair,
oh yeah,
but not so much for gaming. I'll be honest.
no, yeah, no, that's an office chair does not make a good gaming chair, and a gaming chair, well, it does a pretty damn good job as an office chair.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, this is, I mean, the reason. Riley, you definitely can interest me in Dark Tide. So
Oh
we
yeah,
will
Riley
go.
was playing that the other day actually on stream.
Shit,
So
shit, yeah.
yeah, he
Then
got
yeah,
some friends doing it. So
I'll fucking throw it on. Why not?
hell to the yeah.
Hell yeah. But man, yeah. So every time I tried to fire that up, I either fell asleep in my chair or I'm just gonna fire it up and just make sure the settings are not going to cause my PC to violently backfire. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's on the list. I will play the shit out of it along with Dark Tide and along with all of my buddy set up a Discord server for some of the like random friends to play some of the friend slop games. And I'm just like, well, all right, let's fucking do this. But
Yeah.
every time I go to do it, I get distracted by something else, or there is like some fucking fire I need to put out. So it's just like, God damn it. And he's texted me today. He's just like, don't forget to join. Like, God damn it.
Speaking of friend slop games on Saturday, I will be joining our friend Gianni DeCrosta.
Hell yeah.
To play some Mecha Chameleon. That game is pretty, or Mecha Chameleon, however the fuck you want to pronounce it. I'm just gonna say Mecha because I can't read anyway.
It's all right.
Yeah. But Mike, what are we talking about tonight?
We're talking about speedrunning, baby.
Yes, we are. It is GDQ week. And I don't know about you. I love watching GDQ. I've got it up on the TV right now. Every, twice a year when it's on, I just have it on nonstop.
Hell yeah. We've got very different things up on the TV right now. So
yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. No, I see, like, I watch random clips from GDQ, but kind of like the more funny ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like dog speed running, some game that a dog should not be speed running, both because it is good and also it is dog. But like, yeah, I watch that stuff, and then I've watched a couple of breakdowns of like some of the like GTA 5 speed runs.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, it's one of those things where I'm just like, this is interesting, and I am so glad people are nerding out on this shit. But this is like across the field and then across the line. I'm just like, yep, you have fun over there, homie. I'm not going. No, you got to come to me.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Mike, you're not going to believe this. So I reached out to some speedrunners, some people who hold world records in some games.
Okay.
And I just got. Okay, we've got someone in the Discord. What we're gonna do? We're just gonna go to our waiting screen. So hang tight. I'm gonna get them in here. To world record holder. World fucking record holder speedrunner is going to be joining us here momentarily. So, right. Like I said, just going to pop back over to the holding screen, but just hang tight, everybody. We'll be right back. And welcome back. That's right. Your eyes are not deceiving you. We got him. We got him. World record holder, Blaster Goblin, Gabi. He's our good friend. We love him. Gabi, how are you tonight?
So you want me and the board both in Avengers Doomsday 2. That was a rate for both of us. The board is separate. He gets a cut, so do I. Hold on a minute. I gotta do this podcast appearance. It's a little beneath me, but I'll do it. Hold on a minute. Hey guys. Hey, how are we doing? Storymoders. Love you guys. Hold on. Lamborghini payment? Yeah. There you go. There's some of that. Okay, what was that?
It's oh my god. I don't know how we got him, Mike. I don't know how we got him here. Blaster Goblin, right? Blaster.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
That'd be me.
Okay. Yep. And you are a world record speedrun holder. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I am. Oh, hold on a minute. What's that? Okay. Oh, we have to pay the help. Will this cover it? Okay.
Damn.
Oh, you want to cut two sets of help? All right. That good? All right. Okay, what was that? I'm sorry.
And what?
The life of a speedrunner is so busy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what was obviously. That? And everything happened so fast. Everything clearly happened so fast.
Yeah.
You know, if it didn't happen so fast, you wouldn't be a speedrunner, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But I'm doing everything. Another Lamborghini payment already because I do things so fast. Will this cover it? All right, take it.
He's got so many Lamborghinis. Out of control. So many Lamborghinis.
Their payments come in. They're double time because I do everything fast.
It makes sense. That makes sense.
Pocket 1 minute for this guy.
Blaster Goblin, thank you so much for joining us. Can you let the audience know, if they don't know, what game you own the world record speedrun for? It's something prestigious. We all know that.
Now, I don't know how someone wouldn't know. You know, as I was just on the phone with Brad Pitt, who is for some reason working on Marvel Avengers Doomsday 2.
Also, well, yeah, because he was from the Deadpool movie. Yeah, remember?
Yeah, that makes sense. Of course, I'm the speedrun champion of Tony Hawk's Shred, the board accessory having Tony Hawk game. You know, they say there's a lot of technology in this thing, and only one guy knows how to wield it. This guy.
Oh my god! And what is your?
We're talking
what's your
1
record?
1 hour, 49 minutes, and 25 seconds. Am I looking down to verify that that's the time? I am not. Just checking. Because I have to make sure I still have another pile of money here. This one's just going to the fans. They can have it.
Yeah. I thought you were just looking down at the tattoo that you have that you got to talk about that shows the time. Yeah.
Yeah, I had it under my watch. It's under there, so you can't see
it. World record with the time there. Because it's obviously no one can beat it. Mike, can you believe that we've got him here?
This is insane. This is wild.
Oh my god. Well, I'm sure. Blaster Goblin, Mr. Blaster. Blaster? Mr. Blaster, Mr. Goblin? I don't know.
Either for you guys, anything.
Okay. Mr. Blaster Goblin, sir. Thank you so much for joining us. I know that you've got a lot to do. Yeah, you got to get to the set over there. You've got to get back to Brad. Brad, look at me dropping names. Yeah. But we cannot wait to see you in Avengers Doomsday 2. Blaster Goblin will return, everybody.
He's Dr. Doom. I'm the Cloak.
That's what? I thought they already had Dr. Oh, you know what? Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it to me.
Yeah, okay, I pulled the Tom Holland. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't. You're doing a Tom. You're Tom Hollandin. You're Tom Hollandin. Oh man, but all right. Well, yeah, we'll let you go. Thank you so much, Blaster Goblin, Mister
sorry.
Goblin Blaster, sir.
I've got so many piles of money to go through.
I know. So we'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Mike, wow. Royalty.
Damn. It was wild. It's
Okay,
crazy.
well,
I can't believe we did that.
yeah, no, I don't know how he did it. I don't know how we got him, especially last minute like that. You know, he's a busy man.
Yeah.
He's got to go to the set of Avengers Doomsday 2. I think they just finished filming #1 and they're doing them back to back. So,
Gotta.
yeah.
Gotta.
Oh God, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, Mike.
It's crazy. He did it a year ago on Wii. Yeah, man. You know?
And live. Did it on stream, y'all.
Which is also a wild move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike. Speedrunning.
Robert. Yes.
What do you have any sort of other than maybe like watching GDQ? Like, have you ever tried to speedrun anything? Have you tried to like get a great time on something?
No. Like,
No?
I mean, aside from like obviously like a lap time or something, but
Yeah.
like no, I've never
Yeah.
tried to like just burn through a game, you know, like try to achieve the fastest like completion time for a game. That's never been, you know.
Mm.
I look at it like golf. I'm trying to get my money's worth, so I'm gonna hit the damn thing as many times as I fucking want.
Well, you know, to be fair, I'm gonna switch us over here really quick. This is GDQ up here. This is happening live. There's a chance they're not too happy with me putting this on screen. We're gonna talk about speedrunning at the same time. Sorry.
We're commentating.
Yeah, we are commentating. It is up on screen right now. It is Monster Hunter Wilds PC. This is a pick my weapon storyless any % run. Now, Mike, do you know the differences, like the different types of runs that people do? And obviously, every game is different, but you know the kind of
every
idea.
game's different. Yeah. Yeah, not really. No.
Okay. So, storyless any %. I'm not entirely sure. Storyless is kind of one of those things, but the term any %, you've got any %, and then you've got like 100% or true ending or something.
Yeah.
An any % run is literally just from the start of the game to credits, just as quick as possible. You know, so it's pretty much it's just a time thing. I would let that dude with the money be my sugar daddy. Same. I've been trying to get him to sponsor me for a while, but the pictures I'm sending just aren't doing the trick. But an any % run is literally just, hey, front to back as quick as possible. So you are skipping so much shit. Whereas obviously like 100% run or true ending is one that I looked at earlier on, because I was looking up one to I was going to quiz you a little bit, but we don't have too much time, so I'm not going to. But yeah, then there's a bunch of different ones. So specifically what I was looking at earlier was Armored Core 6. Okay, Fires of Rubicon. That's 6, right? It's 6?
Yep.
Because I was gonna be like, hey, let's do a quick, fun little thing. You can kind of guess which is which. But there's a bunch of different categories, and there's categories for all games will have different categories. Unless they're fucking Mind's Eye, and then just one person runs it, and then I message them, say, hey, can I put mine on there? And they're like, yeah, do you have a video? And I was like, I don't want to edit it. It's too much. Yeah. But in there's multiple types. There's the 90%, obviously.
Yeah.
This was also sent by the assistant. Yeah, that's fair. Gabi's assistant is here to chat with us.
Oh, goody.
But in there, they've got like any %, and they've got what is the true ending, I guess. But then there's also, you can do like a new game run or a new game plus, and it's all different. So it all kind of just stagnates down into you kind of focus on one specialty. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Now, Mike, I'm going to ask you, what game do you think you would be like, you know what, I'll spend the time to learn a run here and see how quickly I can get through this thing? I forgot that...
What?
I forgot that my board was here, and I just knocked it over.
Oh, damn it. That is a bummer.
I didn't break anything. I just forgot that it was there, and I ran into it, and I was confused.
Riley says, fuck, do it again. Yeah, man, I don't know. I think maybe because I've just done it so many times, like try to speedrun like Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 8 or like one of the Grand Theft Autos,
Yeah. Yeah.
just something because it's like I've done it so many times. I know what I've done all the fun like stuff. Just let me kind of burn through this thing. Let me see what I can do. Like what can I do?
Now, if you're watching a speedrun, so like GDQ here, what kind of runs do you like to watch, or what do you find enjoyment in? Are you kind of by the game? Are you by the type of speedrun? Like, what kind of catches your eye?
The type of speedrun, and because some of the stuff there is so much precision that has to happen. Like that's kind of wild, and also some of like the glitches and little exploits that they can take advantage of. Because that's the stuff where it's just like I appreciate that there is kind of this winning in the margins, like just finding it doesn't explicitly say don't do that. So I'm going to do that until
do that.
Yeah. Just like it didn't say I couldn't do that. So, Yeah, so just like seeing the ways that these runs come together, like I'm not so much just going to sit down and watch a whole run. But if somebody's just kind of breaking it down, it's just like, okay, and this is a really fucking crazy thing. And I can be like, I understand this. Just because of like years of being like a racing fan, it's just like, yeah, man. When you kind of really get down to it, in most forms of racing, everybody has the same goddamn car. It's just how you've read the rule book. How many nerds do you have going, actually, to the sanctioning body because they use the wrong syntax?
I watched like 4 episodes of actually today. Actually. But so are you I mean, that's kind of my follow-up question there is glitches and glitchless runs, because those are obviously 2 different things. Once again, 2 different categories.
Yeah. No, both of those are super cool.
Yeah, I was going to say, what impresses you more? People figuring out these glitches, or just people figuring out how to play not break the game, but play it just as fucking fast as possible?
Yeah, like that is, like, both of them are really fucking great for very different reasons. Because it's like, I do love seeing somebody who's just like, I know exactly how to get through this game insanely quick.
Yeah.
Just put a controller, put a mouse and a keyboard in front of me, and I am going to get through this story.
Like, we know exactly where to go.
Yeah.
And how to get up the stairs as quickly as possible, grab that sniper rifle, take out the limo driver, run to the garage, grab the limo, drive across town, pick up the dude. I'm recounting the run through the Mind's Eye DLC. Because that is definitely one that, and Gabi probably similar. That is one that I've done quite a few times because it's very short. And just trying to find the easiest route, quickest route. And there's no fucking rhyme or reason with that one. It makes no sense.
It looked painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I appreciate, somebody just getting the timing and everything down. Just being like, they are playing the game to perfection.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. And I also appreciate obviously we're playing in a world made of rules, but there's no way they could have possibly thought of everything that my dumbass is about to do.
Yeah.
The breaking a game by literally breaking a game is so cool to me, because it's just like, how did you figure this one out, dude? Like, what did you do?
I've watched some of those videos where like a speedrunner will kind of break down hey, this is how this one worked, and like this glitch.
Yeah.
And some of them get so in the fucking minutia of the game. Like Pokemon speedruns. Like Pokemon Red and Blue. I don't know if you've seen any of these. Like Pokemon Red, Blue. Mostly like the Game Boy ones, kind of the older ones. Like people have figured out, oh, if I turn the game on this way, or like on a DS, like if I start a character when the clock is at this thing, and I press this button exactly at this time and do this, then my starting Pokemon will have the perfect, stats, and it's going to make the whole speedrun easier. But then also when I'm doing this, and I do this and this and this, it also somehow lets me just fucking fly over the entire map. And it's like how people figure this out is beyond me, and it's so impressive.
Yeah. Like, it both ways are so damn impressive. It's just like, no. I love both of, like, I love all of this. It's just like, I want to see how far you can push the rules, and then what creative ways can you find to just bend those rules to the point where they're breaking.
Yeah, any percent, 100% glitchless. There's also what are called TAS runs. You aware of what a TAS run is? Have you heard of that term? TAS?
No. What is that?
Tool-assisted speedrun. So that is essentially, like, that's... A human isn't playing a TAS run. Okay, so there's not a human on the sticks. But the entire point of it is someone, or probably, usually like a group of people, has essentially figured out the most perfect speed run that only a computer could do, and have literally written out the speed run telling the computer what to do, and then hit play. So you see like insane speed runs that humans could never actually do.
Yeah, dude, that's sick.
Yeah, it's kind of all just like it's like a... It obviously, I think it kind of jumps into the same thing that we're talking about with trying to figure out glitches and trying to figure out the best way through. Like, you're still doing that, but now you're like, oh, what? I can do this quickly. But if we can cut off like half a second, which I can't physically do, it'll be even quicker, I think there is if I'm not mistaken, there is a task speed run that's on the schedule for Games Done Quick this year. And it's once again, it's more of like a showcase. That's the word I was thinking of. Yeah. God, speedrunning cool as shit. GDQ though.
It is.
That sounded like it was going to be a bad thing. GDQ though, fuck it, no. Games Done Quick is that's on my fucking list. That's on my bucket list to go to a GDQ.
Yeah,
and they just happen at weird times of the year.
Yeah. Like
middle of July and then the beginning of January.
You're in the chair. You're the guy.
Yeah, maybe not that one, but also as like someone who used to go to automotive trade shows, it's like, man, they used to make a lot more sense, but also not my monkeys, not my circus, man.
Yeah,
I'm not running this show, not running this shit show.
Mike, I do. Let's do this, because actually I just had it pulled up on my iPad earlier, so I was looking at it. So GDQ, they do. They're raising money throughout this entire thing.
Yep, which is awesome.
What do you think the highest amount that they have gotten, or they have earned in one Games Done Quick week-long session?
Oh.
Where do you think, in the ballpark? I don't need like an exact number.
Let's say, like, I want to say easily like $500,000.
Okay.
But definitely like easily. That's like the low end. That's like the bar is so low you're tripping over it.
So GDQ started this week. It started on I think Sunday. Currently they are at $453,000, and it will go through Saturday. Okay.
Hell yeah. That's sick.
Now let's see here. So I'm going to tell you right now, 500,000, way too low.
Yeah.
Way too low. I'm trying to get the record here.
Yeah. I mean, if you
So what next guess? Where do you think we're going to? How high?
ooh, I want to. You know what? I'm gonna go with my heart. I'm gonna say 7 mil.
Okay, that's a bit much.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, just kind of doing the math in my head. Just like if they're at, like I'm just going to round it up for simplicity's sake. If they're already at 500,000,
They're already
3 days
500,000.
in,
Yeah.
yeah. So just do the dumb idiot math that I'm going to do right now. 6 days, another 500,000, so they're already at 1 million. So like 1.25, seems like within striking distance this year.
Yeah, 1.25.
But that's also like my dumbass math.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. The thing with games done quick, that I've definitely noticed over the years now watching it, is also I'm drinking zero sugar Sprite plus tea.
What you thinking?
It tastes like tea.
Well, all right.
Yep, but it's got bubbles. Very, very little Sprite taste is left.
Not very lemony or limey.
No. But the thing with GDQ is it starts on the weekend. It starts on, I think it's like a Sunday, and it starts kind of earlier on the day, and it goes through the next Saturday. So it'll end for us here in Utah. I typically will watch. I try to watch the end because I like the whole. They're like, hey, here's the full amount, and then they usually do like a kind of a. It's weird to say. One of my favorite things with the GDQ streams is the very end because we get the whole total. There's a fun montage of kind of everything that's happened during the week, and then the GDQ Twitch channel just raids somebody.
Oh hell yeah!
And it's like. Almost every time they just raid somebody who is usually like speedrunning, or they are speedrunners.
Yeah.
But they're streaming to like 40 people, maybe 20 some odd people, and then all of a sudden here's 20,000 people showing up. And the amount of times that I've been there for that, and then you just see the streamer just overcome with emotion, and then there's just a shitload of follows and subs and all this cool shit, and it's
hell yeah.
Yeah, I just love that. But the thing with one of the things with GDQ is throughout the week, by Friday, or actually by maybe Thursday, they might hit 1 million by Thursday evening.
Okay.
Most of the donations come through on that weekend, so like Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
So we're at 500,000 right now.
Yeah.
Probably, I mean, 3 mil is not out of the realm of possibility.
Hell yeah.
The current record is $3,442, or sorry, $3,442,033.
Hell yeah.
And 3 million, it might be a bit much. Maybe 2.5 to 3 million is typically what they've been doing for the past few years. So this money is going to Doctors Without Borders, which is cool as shit.
Yeah, it is.
I'm a big fan of that. I think that's a great idea, great charity. Especially when,
Yeah.
they're not getting fucking killed when they're just trying to help people.
War crimes.
Yeah. That's weird. Let's see here. So I reached out into our Discord, into a few other Discords to see if anybody else had any thoughts on speedrunning and GDQ and everything. We have quite a few write-ins here.
All right. Go.
First up, our friend Heroic Headgear, former guest here. Says, so the question that I asked was, tonight at Storymoders, we're talking speedrunning. Are you a fan of speedruns? If so, do you like to see glitches or just pure gameplay? Do you watch GDQ let us know. Heroic Headgear says, only games I've been into speedrunning is Dying Light, because that's the single best movement system out of any first-person games maybe ever.
Okay.
Okay. Friend Ernie Cooper, friend of the podcast, says, love GDQ, and my very fence-sitting answer is that I really enjoy both. Seeing someone absolutely freak it is always a blast, but watching a game we all know and love get broken with obscure glitches, so fun. Not wrong,
Right?
Not
Dude, for
wrong
sure.
there. What's this here? Okay, that's not what I asked for there. Thanks.
Use your feelings. Can I do anything about this? Give me that. You'll also see too is that.
Okay, no, we've got a few more. I'm checking all the different servers here.
Word?
Ours is too powerful.
Oh, we actually got Kayla over from Drop In Drop Out
Ooh, okay.
responded and says, I've watched some, but never attempted myself. It seems very stressful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless
man.
you're Gobby, and then you just fucking knock it out in one shot without even trying. And then Cognitive Clips over at Drop In Drop Out actually posted a link. Yeah, Bridge, please. Thank you. Posted a link saying, I'm very last, but I'm still on the board.
Hey.
And it is the full game, all bosses run, glitchless on normal difficulty in Metroid Dread. Okay. So it's the full all bosses in the game, glitchless on normal difficulty. The world record, according to speedrun.com, is 1 hour, 15 minutes, 38 seconds.
Okay.
Cognitive Clips, or Cognitive Glitch, over on speedrun.com, is number 23 out of 23, with a time of 2 hours, 54 minutes, 18 seconds. That still seems fucking insane to me.
Yeah, like 3 hours to clear every boss in a game.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So, Cog, we salute you. Okay, we've got a few more here. Jenny, aka Sen Nuggies, one of our best friends here,
Jeez. Hell
says, and I watched this one as well. This stream was, I think, yesterday was this run. But she says, I made sure to watch some of the I Am Your Beast speedrun, and that was amazing. They had Xavier Nelson Jr. in the building, who's the head of the studio that made I Am Your Beast. So he was like just he was talking about the game while the speedrunner was playing the game and stuff, and you know, answering the questions about what the fuck. But yeah, they had him in the building mic'd up, so he was adding some good vibes and info throughout the run. He let us know they are working on a prequel DLC for I Am Your Beast. And then she says, glitches are amazing. If that's in the rules for the run, let it rip. I learned how to duplicate bear traps in I Am Your Beast thanks to the run at GDQ. That's fucking cool.
Hell yeah. That's
I
sick.
love that. I love that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Next up is our good friend Riley, who is in the chat here. Says, love watching GDQ, especially when it's people completing 30-plus hour games in under 30 minutes. Those are fucking insane. But also love that charities like GDQ bring it all together. Also really nice to have in the background when playing games. Yeah, that's GDQ is definitely one of my, like, when it's on, that's my second screen. Almost every time. When I've got something else on the TV, I'm usually playing something. Like lately, I've been playing NHL 26. We got to the playoffs. Number 1 seed.
Nice.
Utah Mammoth.
With who? There you
Utah
go.
Mammoth, yeah. I was drafted by the New York Islanders in the first round, number 1 overall.
Ooh.
23 games into the season, I went to the media and said, I want to be traded.
Yep.
And I had to do it a few times.
Your career was gonna die on Long Island, man.
Yeah. Now, in those 23 games, did I set a season career, like a season record for the New York Islanders that will probably never be broken? Yes. Yes, I did.
Yeah. They're a garbage fucking franchise.
Did I end the season with 614 points? Yes. Yes, I did.
That was actually kind of sweet.
Homie.
The old record for points in a season was, I think, like 200 something, and it was set by some dude named Wayne. I don't know.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah. But yeah, that's GDQ is definitely my second screen here. Fun Time,
Hell yeah.
another former guest here, says, I love the big GDQ week-long events. I do want to shout out all the other smaller events they do host outside of those as well. I could do better at supporting those too. Yes, so GDQ is not just Summer Games Done Quick and Awesome Games Done Quick. They're going all year round.
Yeah.
And always raising money. And it's not even just, you've got these two, you've got Femme Fatales, who, it's all yeah. I forgot the word now. But yeah, there's a bunch of different smaller events that happen that are like a couple of days long that they're raising money during as well. But yeah, GDQ and Games Done Quick, speedruns are going all year round, and GDQ is not the only one in the world. There's other, I think the European Speedrunning Association, ESA, I think that's what their name is. They do events also, and it's obviously European type things. But yeah, GDQ is not the only one, but is I would probably think the biggest. And if I'm wrong, fucking please let me know. Please let me know. But also, I love GDQ because every time they read donations, somebody will write in with trans rights, and the whole crowd is like, trans rights? Fuck yeah. Neo Aoshi just asked, when are the Metal Gear and Zelda speedruns? I gotta catch those. Neo, you can look at the fucking schedule on the website. I know he's not in chat right now. Or maybe he is. Maybe he's lurking. But yeah, you can go to the fucking website. But I do think there are a couple, at least Zelda ones when I looked at the schedule, when I glanced through it the other day. And then the last one was is our good friend, Rose Waltz. Says, always love GDQ, big fan of runs on the hardest difficulty of games too, if applicable. Full speed, easy runs are neat, but I like when people master the hardest difficulties a lot. Now, Rose, we here at Storymoders,
we don't do that shit.
We don't do hard mode.
No, God no.
But no, it's difficulties are putting that shit on like hard difficulty is crazy.
Yeah. Just like playing defense against your ability to get this thing done quick.
Yeah.
Is a wild move.
So there is a actually let me see if he is still the world record holder. For so I don't know if there's a YouTuber that I typically I'll check out his videos named Carl Jobst. I don't know if you've heard of him. He is, I think, Australian or New Zealand, one of those two down there. But he does a lot of videos on speedrunning, and some is like on controversies in speedrunning, like when people are found out they cheated and stuff like that. But one of so okay. One of he's got like a series of videos on. Yeah, Carl makes good stuff. Thank you, Gabi. He's got a series of videos on a speedrunner who plays Super Mario 64. Okay, and the speedrunner's name is Suigi. It's like Luigi, but with an S. Canadian.
Okay.
And
I already don't trust him.
It's fair. It's fair. Mike, there are 5 main categories for Super Mario 64. Okay. There's 120 star, where you collect all the stars. There's 70 stars. 16, which I think is like the bare minimum to get into one of the final rooms. Then there's 1 star and 0 star. Okay.
What?
At 0 star, a lot of glitches, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you're just glitching through every door at that point.
Now, what I'll ask you is, out of these 5, so you'll know that each run, you've got to get down like 100% if you want to even be on the record board. Okay.
Yeah.
So people will typically they'll pick one and they're like, this is mine, I'm gonna master it.
Yeah.
So how many of those runs do you think Suigi is in the top 3? Top 10. Let's say top 10.
Top 10?
Top 10 on all runs. All 5 different categories.
Gee, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and say 2, but I mean, that's
Okay.
just like me thinking this is very hard.
Yeah.
But I know that number's not 2.
Yeah. So I'll say it's a bit more than 2. Top 5.
Top 5?
Yeah. How many would you think? So he's in the top 10 of all of them. He's in the top 10 of all of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Then you know what? I'm going to say 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Out of those 4, how many do you think he's in the top 3?
Does that act as an iframe, but it also refills your gauge and it also refills your stamina. So it's kind of like a threefold
Gonna say 2.
function right
Okay.
there. So
And out of those 2, how many do you think that he holds the record for?
throughout a lot of attacks,
1.
you can see right
And
there,
which,
power
I mean, if you had to guess, what run do you think?
stamina in addition to when he does the dodge steps. So, it's a little bit of a balancing act.
Let's say 70 star.
70 star? Okay.
Through discerning,
So what I'll tell you,
Yeah.
0 stars.
run out of coatings,
Okay.
refill 'em, and rinse and repeat, and you just got
Number 1
stamina usage.
record holder,
That's pretty much bonus.
Suigi.
Okay.
That's 6 minutes, 14 seconds, and 190 milliseconds. It gets that fucking deep into it. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
6 minute 14.
Okay.
1 star. Number 1 on the list, Suigi. That's 6 minutes, 53 seconds, 680 milliseconds.
Oh, boy.
For both of these, the next person is like 4 to 5 seconds behind. Which once that's 4 seconds does not sound like a long time, but like when it's so 1 star, 653, 657, 659, 659 plus 20, 30 milliseconds. You know what I mean? So it's you're doing that.
Yeah. It's like, like you are, like it is, like seconds are eternities and stuff like this.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, 16 star run. Number 1 on the list as of 5 days ago. Suigi, 14 minutes, 32 seconds, 870 milliseconds.
Yeah, do you have a guess of what Pookie may be?
Mike is frozen
I-
on screen. There he
I
is.
feel
Okay.
like some of the stuff is not legit.
Pretty good guess.
70 stars as of 4
Say
months
one
ago.
again.
Number 1,
God
Suigi,
damn it.
46 minutes, 11 seconds. Number 2 is at
Yeah.
46 minutes, 28 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And 120 star run. Number 1 as of 2 months ago, Suigi, at 1 hour, 35 minutes, 14 seconds. This motherfucker
Jesus.
owns the record, the
no-
world record for all 5 categories, which is,
Insane.
that's putting it fucking lightly. Like, you've got,
Like-
let's just say, so the 120 star. Number 2 is a player named Karin, Karin, from Japan. They're number 2 on 120 star. They're number 10 on 70 star. Number 34 on 16 star.
Yeah.
38 on 1 star. And on 0 star, 43. So, like, I mean, that's just, that's one person, and you could see, like, they kind of focus
Yeah,
on
like, you
one
can see which-
to get that down, yeah.
Yeah, and like the ones that they're focusing on, it's like, okay, clearly you're going to do better at the similar ones, but then it's like, once you get down to the ones where you have to like start doing like more glitching instead of just playing the game like as
Yeah.
perfectly as possible,
Yep.
like it's a different skill set.
Yeah. So, and if anybody in the chat has, some thoughts on some games, some speed runs that they really enjoyed, hit us up. Let us know. Mike, I know that we don't have too much time. We're actually kind of speedrunning this episode too.
Yes. Yes, we are. Boy's very tired. Mentally.
Yeah, boy's very tired.
emotionally,
I am gonna go make my
physically.
dinner.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing after this, too.
Yeah. What'd you get?
Making your dinner. We got a 4-pack of those Kroger frozen pizzas.
Nice.
So I'm going to church one of those up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
ordered, just because I didn't want to, make one myself.
Yeah, we don't have a guest up right
I ordered a crustless pizza from Papa Murphy's, so I'm gonna go bake that up.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Actually, did make one yesterday, not by scratch because
Yeah?
I had the ingredients, but I got an aluminum pan, like a kind of like a one-time use thing. That's definitely
Yeah.
recyclable, and biodegradable. But got one of those.
Definitely.
Went out and I got pizza sauce, Rouse pizza sauce, because it has no added sugar. And then
Yeah,
just kind of
Rouse
made
is a
my
good
own
one.
thing. I was like, I wonder how it's going to be. Really good, actually. I did a good job. I'm proud
Yeah.
of myself.
Hell yeah, brother. Awesome.
Mike, where can people find you?
You can find me on the wider internet, and by that I mean social media, at Nerding for Beginners across all platforms except for Blue Sky. That's nfbofficial.bluesky.app. Yeah, this Saturday I'm going to be at the Import Spring Show-Off car show at the fairgrounds about like 3:30, 4 o'clock. But that morning I'm going to wake up and we are going to do a little Cars and Coffee Forza Horizon 6 stream. Just drive around before I go hop on the train, take it to the fairgrounds, and then get heat exhaustion.
Nice. Love it.
Yup,
Love
yup. Hell yeah.
Love
Hell yeah.
it. I will be I'm going to stream on Saturday. Mecha Chameleon with Gianni and the homies.
Yeah.
But also I've been thinking so I'm on the weekend shift this week. So I'm off the next few days.
Okay.
The next time I'm on the weekend shift, I think is like the last week of July. So it's in a few weeks. I'm thinking of doing like a 24-hour stream or something during like on the Wednesday and Thursday of the week.
Hell yeah.
So if anybody has any ideas of what I should play that's not a fucking Zelda game, y'all know the fucking rule. Y'all know the rule.
Mm-hmm.
When I'll play a Zelda game. Okay.
Hell yeah.
500 subs on the YouTube. And you know what? I'll depending on when it happens.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a 24-hour stream as well when that happens.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, if you got any ideas for what I should do for a 24-hour stream, little subathon for the channel, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Hit us up. I've got some ideas I'm thinking about, but just trying to get it. Gabi has been wrecking Aldi frozen thin crust lemon pepper chicken bruschetta pizzas. It's a problem. Well, just wash that bitch down with a Fresca, and you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Done and done.
Mikey,
Robert,
I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
We will see you all next week when we'll be talking about, I don't know. I've got an idea, but I need to reach out to a potential guest, and then, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
I like it.
Once if I get confirmation, I'll post that there.
Mm-hmm.
But what about Immortals Phoenix Rising? That's actually not a bad choice. I'll think about it. I have like 10 hours in that game though, so I don't know if I'd want to start it over or whatever.
Start it over, coward.
Okay, we'll see. But yeah, we will see you all next week. Same story channel, same story. That doesn't really work.
Yeah. Not really.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Bye.